So I ordered a bunch of matchas from David's Tea. I think I've tried blueberry matcha, peach matcha, candy cane, vanilla, strawberry. What was the other one that I ordered? Oh, I just tried the berries and cream matcha, and now I'm gonna try the bubblegum matcha. So I mixed it with a little bit of vanilla. So let's try this out. Ooh. I actually like it. It's actually really good. I thought I wouldn't like it because I usually don't like bubble gum, like the Hubba Bubba original pink flavor stuff, but when I smelled the powder, I knew that it was gonna be good, but I'm so sad that it's gonna be discontinued. I'm thinking of ordering more soon, but I just don't know when yet. But definitely, if you guys are looking for new matcha flavors, check and see David's Tea out. Just because I think a lot of their stores are closed right now just because they can't reopen yet. But definitely maybe support them out and check what kind of teas they have. I truly recommend the matcha powders, and you don't need that whiskey thing, you know, that whisk that kind of looks like the head massager. You don't need that. You just boil water, put the powder in, put the boiling water in it, and then it should melt the powder right up. And then I usually add like soy milk, and then also a little bit of the Nescafe creamer flavors. Oh, it just makes it taste so good. And it's a great like late night snack without something solid, so you're just really drinking like a little dessert. So I've been making it a habit of making that rice water wash, whatever. So now I leave it overnight, and it creates like this fermented film at the top, which sounds nasty, but I think it works better for me that way. So now I'm gonna boil this water and then add some lemons into it and then put it in that jar. And that is like my conditioner wash. I've been doing it for at least over a month now, and I think it's semi-working, and I feel like my hair looks a lot more healthier and stuff like that. So I just can't wait for my hair to be like this long. Working towards it, but you know, my hair takes so long to grow. And yesterday it was very interesting. I didn't really vlog it, so maybe one day I'll vlog a little snippet of it. But I've always seen people like streaming, whether it be on like Twitch or YouTube or like on a dating app, which is kind of, oh my god, my cat looks scary. This is all I see. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm actually gonna miss her when her owner gets her back. But as I was saying, like I tried streaming for the first time on like this dating app just because like it says no nudity and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like I've always liked it talking to people on webcam anyways, so why not try it out? And also, like from what I saw, like it's pretty interesting. I met like some pretty I met some old friends too, which was really weird. Like an old friend that used to chat on Stickcam, which is like a tiny chat sort of thing, so that was cool. And then yeah, apparently you can get a following on there, which is not my main priority. Like I'm just there to chill, and I was buzzed, so I thought why not. But what's cool about it is that they can send you diamonds, which apparently is like money. But I told them, I'm like, not that anybody was gonna send me money, because you know, but I was just like, yo, don't even try to send me diamonds, because honestly, everybody is in a pinch. We're all in a pandemic. Just be nice and take care of one another. That's all that matters. But if you insist, I thought that was cool. So I think once in a blue moon, I'm gonna stream on there just because I think it's really cool. And it doesn't have to be like just for dating. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to point this out in a good direction. There. It doesn't have to be like a dating aspect. You know, there was a girl who chimed in and she was just like, oh, I have a boyfriend, but I'm just on here to talk. And I'm like, oh yeah, like honestly, everybody's all welcome. If you're here just to talk, then yeah, do it up. But anyways, today it's my off day. Tomorrow I might go to Hamilton, depending if Kwang is available to drive me. But yeah, like I don't know, it's been a little tough lately, you know. I feel like if I'm being real with you guys, I'm not gonna like go into specifics about it, but a lot of us, we deal with grief differently. And I think I came to a standpoint where like I just had to stand on my ground and be like, yo, like all this negativity and stuff like that, I need to step out of it for a little bit. And I think, you know, the person understood, and we're just literally having our space. Kind of weird for me to talk in third person like this, but it's true. Like, I think everybody just needs their own space to like grieve and just to kind of like be by themselves, just to finally like recollect what your true emotions are. So I got those like 2 yam potatoes or sweet potato. Got some berries there, cherry tomatoes over there. We also got, what did I get? I got some like green peppers here, eggs, cucumbers, imitation crab meat because I might make that Vietnamese fresh spring rolls later. And then just some like lemons, mushrooms, more berries and stuff like that because they were on sale. Gouda cheese, avocado, guacamole packs, and also more cheese there. And then as for my freezer section, you can tell this is my roommate's. Like, she legit just throws everything in one spot. I like to like organize it. So this side, I got like all my meats, all that stuff. This, I'm holding on to it dearly. It's my mom's Cambodian seasoned sausages. If you guys know, you know. This is so good. But I'm trying to preserve it because I want to learn how to make it, and I can compare it by eating it with hers, but we'll see what that goes. And then I also got some new seasoning, which I'm really excited to try out. So this is the garlic plus with dill, I think. And then there's also this one, the Frank's Red Hot seasoning. And then I also got this for chicken, just to test it out. This is like the real panko style breadcrumbs for chicken, which I will try. And I think you could also do it with pork, but I don't really eat pork. And though it looks all healthy and mighty, I did buy a bag of chips because, you know, you gotta snack sometimes, you know? Oh, there she is. I'm watching old vlogs because I'm bored. But I didn't show you guys what I did for cleaning. So if this is boring for you guys, I'm sorry. But this is basically what I do at least once out of the days that I'm off, just to keep my mind clear. So I tend to like wipe down all the counters, wipe down these counters with like multi-surface disinfectant. And then later I sweep, mop the floors. I have to dust all of this like furniture here because now that we have a cat, her fur goes on everything. So we have to like wipe down everything. We, meaning me. Sorry. It's only me that usually cleans, but that's totally fine. Got the sink here. So you basically have to like wipe down everything, disinfect everything. Same with the toilet bowl. I always make sure that I clean it in a way where I'm okay to puke in it. That's my mindset. And then usually on the day that I clean, when I shower, that's when like I scrub everything and like disinfect everything while I'm shampooing and all that shit. Just so you're kind of cleaning yourself and cleaning the restroom, which is pretty smart. Now I'm gonna, I'm gonna vacuum the carpet just cause like I usually do it at least once a week, just so there's no like built up with hair and stuff like that. And yeah, and then I'm gonna work out or maybe eat first and then work out. Okay, so with the pandemic going around and stuff, my store, we sell like these reusable face mask, and my old coworker makes them, which is why I want to support and I want to help out. But look at how cute these are. So these are the 2 first ones that I bought. So they expand, and then there's like a nose nozzle, and the earpiece is quite comfortable as well. So I have that one. I also bought this one here, which I have yet to wear, but I haven't been wearing it yet just because like I wear lipstick still. Even though we're encouraged to wear masks, I still wear like, you know, non-transferable lipstick. And then today, they had different styles that she made. So I'm like, fuck, I gotta support her. So I got this one, which is like, it's self-explanatory. There's cats on there, so you know I'm there. I was gonna get another one that had like little cactuses, you know, like cat cactuses. Oh my gosh. I'm making life more complicated than it is. But yeah, I was gonna get that, but when I kept looking at it, I'm like, should I or should I not? But then this one is a little bit more neutral, so I got that. And then I also got this one for myself, and I think I like these ones better just because they can just expand, and I like how neutral they are. So we have those. And then my workplace, I'm not going to get into detail about it, but if you guys know about candles or anything like that, we used to sell, and I say used to because this is the Vancouver and Co. company. There was a incident that happened, and you know, like a lot of people are coming forward with like, you know, their experiences with like racial discrimination and stuff like that. And unfortunately, like a lot of like this brand got blasted off about it. If you guys want to know more about it, just search it up. I'm pretty sure it's on Instagram, but it's not my place to say. But as a company, because I work in a gift shop and we have these candles, we were just thinking like, you know what, we don't want to affiliate ourselves because we're all about being equal, being diverse. So my manager, it's crazy because we had a meeting. And then my incentive, I even wrote it in my notes. I'm like, I think we should sell these candles and then later just take all that money and then give it towards Black Lives Matters or like any sort of charitable donations that we can give towards creating a better future for everybody. So then, yeah, during the meeting, my manager just said, yeah, so we're going to sell these candles at a certain discount just as an incentive for people to purchase it. And then we're going to take all that money and then we're going to split it between 2 different organizations. And I thought it's just crazy how like great minds think alike. And I truly love my manager. I don't know if she watches my vlogs, but I love her. Like, she's like a mother figure to me. So yeah, I obviously wanted to support. So I got 3. They're kind of expensive. Regular, they're like $47.95, yo. So I got the Ortis. This is like a red currant rose and balsam. And it goes well with my room too. Not that it matters, but yo. This is one of my favorite scents, the High Park. This one has like white tea, mandarin, and thyme. And I'm thinking of getting another one. Another big one, but we'll see. And this one is probably my top favorite. This is the Annex, which is crazy because it's the area of Toronto that I'm quite familiar with. So this is the fig, cassis, and juniper. So maybe over time, I just bought these 3 because I knew for sure that I want them now before they sell out, because I don't know how sales are going to go. But luckily my workplace, it's doing really well for what it is. And I'm truly, truly grateful for the opportunity of employment that I have. I'm still debating if I should apply for any more financial aid or just go full-time, but things are changing literally by the day. So I just hope that everyone is being safe, everybody is treating each other with respect. And I just wish I could have the power to do more, but I'm doing what I can. And the fact that, you know, all those candles are going to go towards like a great, great organization. Like, I just feel much better into shopping. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing okay too. Like, honestly, it's day by day. Quang was telling me, or Turks, he was telling me about this video that he watched about this girl. I don't know who she is. I haven't seen the video, but she did a video on like a letter to my mother sort of thing. A month after she passed, and then later 4 years after she passed, to see the difference in growth. And I'm thinking of doing something like that. I don't know if you guys would be interested, but I just want to see like, you know, I did my video montage for my mom and I miss her dearly. And I know my sister is probably taking it really hard. And my dad, I don't even want to imagine, but I just keep thinking about every single day. Like, when I see the sunshine, I think about my mom. Every time I think of something happy, I think about her. If I'm sad, I think about her. And it just goes back to her, and she gives me peace, you know. And I don't know, it's so hard to explain, because a lot of people, they would question like, wow, you're taking it really well. And to be honest, it's like, thanks. Like, I don't know how I'm taking it, but it all depends on how somebody is behind closed doors, right? Like, you can't really tell, but I'm being honest with you guys. Like, I'm totally okay. It's just, there are nights, I'm not gonna lie, there are nights that are really hard, but when I think about her at the end of the day, or at whatever emotions I'm in, I just feel much better. So it truly shows right there, like, even though somebody is not there for you physically, like, the lessons that they taught you, the love that they've shown you, hopefully you can reflect that onto yourself. So, well, I'm gonna work out now, you know, relieve some stress. But yeah, I just want to show you guys my splurge. Wow, my splurge. I cannot talk. Bought this mango salsa from Costco. I don't know what to eat it with because I don't have Tostitos or anything like that. So I don't know if you eat it by itself. This is the mild version, but let's try it out. Also thinking of dipping it with these fresh rolls that I just made. Let's try a little scoopity scoop. Don't mind the music in the background. Mmm. Ooh. It's like savory and sweet at the same time. Think of legit salsa dip with chopped up mangoes. Mmm. Bomb daka. Right, here at Nordstrom Rack, and it looks like a lot of people are buying a lot of things. So I'm literally just looking. And it's because my roommate wanted to come today. So today's my first day off. It's gonna be like 3 days off, but it's still so interesting the fact that things are opening up. But it says it's enjoy extra 40% off everything. Nice. Okay, so let's keep walking around and see what's up. Apparently it's infused with biotin. It is $9.97. Should I give it a try? That's what I got from H Mart, which is like an Asian convenience Korean store. So there's this like rice tteokbokki crisp. I got 2 new flavors because, you know, sometimes you got the munchies. And then I like these Milkist things, but I don't want to buy like a whole bottle of it because it's so much. So I have like 2 other flavors in the fridge right now, but this is the melon and banana. And then this is for dinner later. But I did an epic fail. I bought all these food and then Anna was like, don't you have pizza? So I goofed. And then at Sephora, I also goofed because I bought just like some restock on makeup. So this is my favorite eyeshadow from Sephora. It's the Unicorn Dust. And then this is the Cherry Blossom lip stain, cream lip stain. And then this one, I wasn't gonna get it, but then when I read the ingredients, it was actually not bad. Sorry if it's blurry, but there's no like alcohol or anything like that. And I'm running out of my spray, but everything is final sale. So I got like this, so weird. So I bought this AirPod case just so when I do get my new phone, I'm gonna invest in some AirPods. I thought this was really cute, and it also comes with a little chain chingy. And then I also got, I've been buying like random house stuff lately just to like kind of collect. So when I do like a decor thing, it should be fine, but I'll show you. Let's see. So basically it's from a brand actually that I carry at my gift store, the home store. And this is from Creative Co-op, but this says salt. And then there's a bottom layer that says pepper, but I just think it's fucking cute. And I want to get rid of the salt pepper shaker over there, so at least we can just like do a pinch of each. Yeah, that's basically it. That's all I bought today. The last couple days I was off, and I'm very grateful for it because my roommate actually went to go travel. I'm not gonna enclose why she went traveling, but she's actually in the States right now, which I'm kind of nervous for her to come back. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm that like crazy person that's gonna like put in guidelines on like what not to do, and she's gonna have to self-isolate herself in her room because, you know, just was looking at my old videos and stuff like that and just kind of organizing my YouTube channel. I don't know, I'm having this little drive of wanting to really, really work hard and gain. I know numbers to me don't mean anything. They don't. But it would be great to set a goal and just kind of try to achieve it, because I think I just need 1,000 subscribers in order to get some sort of like AdSense or like revenue out of my videos. And I'm so close, and I see some positive feedback on my videos on whether it's tagging them or whatnot. And I have to help. Wow, I can't talk. I have to thank my one friend about that so much, and he knows that. And it's just, man, like, I have so many ideas of like what videos to do. It's the right moment of talking about it. There is one subject that I've always wanted to talk about. And I'm not sure if you guys are familiar, like, or if you guys are long-term strangers of mine. Like in the past, I've gone through like some things, and I back then I didn't know whether or not I was ready to talk about it, but I think I am. I'm not going to disclose of what yet, just because I don't want to like spoil. But until I edit and find the perfect timing to let that out, I just felt like ever since, you know, going through this whole quarantine, self reflecting, and just really putting myself first. And I know that sounds hard, but like, you know, my family's going through a lot of shit right now, if I'm being honest with you. They are going through a lot of shit. Um, and I'll probably talk about it some other time, but you would think that after the hardest part, you know, losing my mom was it. There's a lot more to this story, but I'm gonna wait until things just finally lighten up for that. So I'm just very grateful that I have my own space here and that I can clear my head, focus on like, you know, just doing me, as selfish as that sounds. But I know deep down, my family understands that. I wish, at least I hope they do. But yeah, I moved my mom's. I hate calling it a shrine, but I moved her stuff there just because, like, putting it there, I like to light candles, and God forbid if she goes on fire, I'm gonna be sad about that. So, ooh, dark joke. I have so many thoughts in my head, and like, there are days where it's easy, days where it's hard, and I just need to prioritize like what do I want to do next, especially now. Like, it's hard. I really, really admire people who are, you know, signing up to go to school soon, or like, you know, applying for new jobs soon. And I think that's so courageous, because I'm still in this rut. If I'm being completely honest with you, I'm still in this rut where like I want to do so many things, but there's this fear that I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I should like go to school again, because then I'll have to owe more money. I don't know if I want to apply to a new job, because then I have to start over, and I don't know where is hiring now, especially with all this COVID stuff. So it does make it seem a little bit easier, considering that Toronto, they're starting to do phase two, I think. Yeah, with opening stuff. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm still working at the gift slash home decor shop while figuring shit out. And yeah, I'm probably gonna, depending on how long the vlog is, this might be the last clip until my next one. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. At the end of the day, I am doing fine. My family, I try to be there for them as much as I can. But now that, because my roommate is coming back from the States, I don't want to risk, you know, going back and forth again. And then, you know, with Sasha being young and my dad being fragile and vulnerable to the COVID, I just think it's best that I take a break from going back and forth to Hamilton, which is kind of sad, but it has to be done. And hopefully the world gets back to its normal, whatever that may mean.